Yo, what is going on, Knicks Nation? Welcome back to Knicks Media. We have an update on OG Anunoby and the New York Knicks. This one from Brian Windhorst of ESPN. He was on Get Up this morning after the Boston Celtics win the championship last night. OG Anunoby apparently is not thrilled with what the Knicks are offering. So let's break it down in this video. I want to get your thoughts in the comment section of what's your level of optimism of the Knicks bringing OG back on a long-term deal. Don't forget the like button and comment your thoughts. And, of course, subscribe to Knicks Media as we'll be making content all throughout the offseason. Let's get straight into business. So here's the quote from Windhorst on what he said this morning on Get Up. Let's keep an eye on that. Most people believe Anunoby will stay with New York, but there have been indications he may want to test the market because he's not thrilled with what the Knicks are offering. So as of right now, what this is telling me is that the Knicks are offering him the floor of what everybody's expecting it to be, $35 million per year, which is a lot of money. But I think that's what the NBA consensus is of you look at OG's impact, you see what he did with the Knicks, you see the type of player he is. He should be getting around $35 million per year at least, okay? That's what I'm assuming the Knicks are offering, and I think OG thinks he can get more on the open market, which is why he's underwhelmed with it. Now, I don't really know if OG is going to want to take a discount with the Knicks. Like, we've seen a lot of other players appreciate the Knicks enough to take a discount. I don't know if OG's that type of player because he got traded here midseason, and now the Knicks kind of are pigeonholed in this corner where you traded away RJ, you traded away quickly. You kind of have to extend OG because if you didn't extend OG in the offseason, that trade was for nothing. So at the end of the day, Leon Rose got to figure out a way to bring back OG. I'm not panicking. I really am not because this does not say that OG is upset and he's not coming back. I think this basically is saying that I want to test the open market because that could also bring the Knicks price up. So the Knicks could also up their price after he tests the open market, sees what other teams out there are offering, feel out the waters. This is typical free agency talk. This isn't anything that's groundbreaking or anything that should shock anybody. I did not expect OG to be like, oh, that's what you're offering, Knicks? I'm not going to see any other offers. I'm just going to sign with the Knicks. I don't expect that to happen. I think that he's going to want to hear what other teams are offering him and then go back to the Knicks and say, hey, this team is offering me this. Can you match that? And the Knicks better say yes, because what we saw with OG on the floor with this Knicks basketball team was we are a completely different animal when we have a healthy OG. And I know that people will say immediately, well, Richie, OG's not healthy a lot. Is that someone we want to risk? Is that someone we want to invest all this money into? I personally think the age that OG Anunoby is, I think it's so worth the risk because of how dominant he really is when healthy, where you're rolling the dice with that contract with the hopeful, intention that when he's healthy, this Knicks team is literally championship caliber with OG out there. Let's not forget when we first traded for OG and we had Randall healthy, they went on a 9-game win streak. We're blowing out Denver. We looked like the best team in basketball. And then Randall goes down. And then things are trying to figure themselves out. OG goes down. We had Josh Hart level up his game. Dante level up his game. Deuce McBride would start playing some more significant minutes. And then OG comes back at the end of the season. We do what we did. We get to the second seed. We beat up on the 76ers in the first round. And we go 7 games with Indiana before OG goes down. I'm here to tell you guys, we would have been in the Eastern Conference Finals if OG did not get hurt. We would not lose to the Pacers in 7 games if OG did not get hurt in that game number 2, especially when you look at what he did in that game 2 against the Pacers. I was there at the Garden. He had like 28 points in 3 quarters before he went down with that hamstring injury. So at the end of the day, if you evaluate how much OG Anunoby means to the winning culture that the Knicks are trying to build, the Knicks have to make sure that they bring OG Anunoby back. Otherwise, that trade that they did in midseason was all for nothing. Okay, so let me know your thoughts in the comment section, guys, of your overall perspective of this report from Brian Windhorst. I'm not too concerned. I still think the Knicks are going to match any offer that gets on the table. But the Knicks, of course, are going to start off with a low offer because maybe OG would say yes. But at this point, it seems like OG's not thrilled, but that does not mean he's not going to resign. So don't panic yet. Knicks fans, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Again, hit the like button. My name is Richie. Let's go Knicks. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.